Stop mothering your husband. You are not your husband's mother. You are his wife, his helper, his support. If we are being honest as wives, the many problems that we are facing in marriages today is because women have overstepped their role and they have stepped into the role of the man. You have become a caretaker or a supervisor to your husband, or you stopped being the partner that you are supposed to be. You remind him of everything, you correct him constantly, you carry the emotional weight of the home alone, you know, you plan, you fix, you manage, you control. And before you know it, slowly by slowly, you stop being the partner that you're supposed to be and you become his caretaker. And that is very exhausting. And I get it. Sometimes you feel like if I don't correct him, he's not going to grow. If I don't push him, he's not going to grow. If I don't carry everything, everything is going to fall apart. And deep down, it's because you believe everything is on you. You are so used to doing things on your own that you can't trust him to do his part. So you find that you step in again and again and again to rescue him all the times. And you're not mothering him because you want dominance. It's not like you want to dominate him. Probably you have been disappointed before. Probably you feel like if you don't do it, no one else is going to do it. Maybe you're doing it because you are anxious, you know, and deep down you believe that if you don't do it, no one else is going to do it. Or you are not able to let go of things, to let go of control. But most of the time, I want you to remember that control is fear in disguise. And two things are going to happen when you mother your husband. One, you are going to burn out. You are going to be so drained emotionally, physically, spiritually. And two, your husband is going to either be defensive or passive. And then in turn, you are going to resent him for not leading you properly. And he is also going to have another problem. He's going to feel so small and criticized and dishonored and not respected. And before you know it, everybody is feeling bad. Marriage was never meant to feel like you are raising a grown man. You are called to be his helper, to be his partner, to be his support, to be his safe place, but you are not called to be his parent. You are not called to be his mother. This does not mean that you stay silent. You need to have a voice as a wife. It does not mean that you accept irresponsibility or you accept, lack of accountability. It doesn't mean that you shrink yourself. This is not what it means. This means that you have to learn the difference between helping and controlling, right? You are not the Holy Spirit. Let him make his own mistakes and take accountability of his own choices. Let him carry the weight of his own choices without you rescuing him all the time. Because being a wife for you is powerful enough. Being a wife, being a helper, being a support, being a safe place, it's enough. It's enough for you without you overstepping your role as a wife. So stay in your lane. Let him make the decisions. Even when he wants to make wrong decisions, let him make the wrong decisions and then learn from his mistakes. Because when you keep rescuing him all the time, you are not helping. You are just going to feel so drained, and your respect for that man is going to go down the drain. So stop mothering him. Let him live and do things as a grown man, as he is.